Dear students, welcome to the thermofluid lab. In this experiment, we will see the centrifugal pump module. We will conduct an experiment to study about the performance of the pump. So from the beginning, we will show you when it started and how the data is going to be collected. Okay. Now the pump is started. This one is the speed regulator. The speed regulator means the pump is running by the electric motor. So the power comes from the electric motor. So by controlling the speed, you can vary the impeller speed. Now we will increase the speed and see different parameters. As you see here, there is an inlet to the pump and an exit from the pump. The inlet part is the water comes from the water tank. There is a water tank. The system is closed loop. So this is the inlet. From the inlet we will have one connection just to measure the pressure. And from the discharge side, from the outlet side, we will have another connection to measure the pressure. Now we will show you the data that we are going to collect from this experiment. Here, this data shows the torque of the shaft that is connected to the pump, and the speed shows the impeller speed, the rotation speed actually, is revolution per minute, and the power is given in watts. The power means the power of the electric motor which is connected to the pump. So this experiment data will be collected at a certain speed. In the assignment, it is given at the experiment is conducted at 2,500 revolution per minute. The other data that you are going to collect for this experiment is this data. This data shows the pressure at different points. For example, change in pressure 1 means the pressure which is obtained from the orifice. Here we have an orifice which is used to, these are the two connections which measures the difference between the two, the inlet and the outlet. Okay, this is used to calculate the discharge from the pump. Okay, you can find the relationship in the appendix of the assignment. P2, here if you see P2 is the pressure at P2 is pressure at the inlet, means when the water enters into the pump. P3 here, P3 we don't use for this experiment. This setup contains not only pump, we have turbine also. When we do an experiment on the turbine, we will use P3. P4 is pressure on the delivery side of the pump. Here is the delivery side. The pump is centrifugal pump. So if you see the pump here, you have an inlet which is connected to the center, and you have an outlet which is connected radially from the outside of the pump. So now in the experiment, we're going to vary the power. We'll vary the delivery side pressure by throttling or closing the valve from the delivery side, so that the volume flow rate and the torque or the power will vary. Let's see when it varies with varying the discharge valve. Now we will try to close the discharge valve step by step and see the change in pressure, the outlet pressure and the inlet pressure and the torque. Let's see the pressure change when he closes the valve. As you see here, on the delivery side means P4 increases, okay? P2 almost remains constant. The change in pressure 1 remains almost constant. Here now we are throttling or we are closing the valve. When we close, it means the pump cannot discharge the water, so the pressure on the outlet side will increase because the water is stopped and the pump is running without discharging the water. So with this method, we will complete the table and analyze the required parameters. All the informations are given in the assignment appendix, and you can analyze based on this information. Thank you so much.